promoting consultants committed to ethics first governance to drive accountability. Think tanks. CorporateMOM, Corporate Management Orbiter Mission.
Copyright CorporateMOM, Corporate Management Orbiter Mission.
Ethics plus AI plus education, a strategic initiative by IBCM Technology. I set my agenda for Vibrant Gujarat Global 2024 Summit. It's about an year and a half back. Enhancing investors, investee consultants firms relationship. Investor assurance. Number 2, investment opportunities. Number 3, promoting consulting firms. And 4, CorporateMOM certification scheme. Investor assurance. Drawing lessons from Project Amaravati, 64,721 crores of rupees, emphasizing the Troika of Entanglement. Investor, Govt of India, owner, AP government, and contractors, Investee Companies. The challenge lies in ensuring investment outcomes through measurable accountability. Number 2, investment opportunities. Infrastructure projects like smart cities, nearly about 1.5 lakh crores of rupees, suffer from poor accountability despite massive spending. Investment assurance must be strengthened to ensure public funds yield tangible results. Number 3, promoting consulting firms. The Big Four consulting firms, PwC, KPMG, EY, and Deloitte, focus on vendor and financial due diligence, but neglect governance due diligence. The need is for meritocracy-driven consulting firms that use merit, measure, record, implement, track for real accountability. Continuing on the strategic initiative by IBCM Technology. Number 4, a CorporateMOM certification scheme, establishing a framework to certify consulting firms that align with high quality governance and ethical AI standards. Number 2, this ensures consulting firms track project execution rather than just producing reports and walking away. Herein, I present how I have selected a consultant committed to ethics first governance to drive accountability. Articulating a structured approach to transforming governance accountability through AI-driven systems, ethical consulting, and investment assurance. Ethics, AI, Education Council, scaling accountability for the future. By establishing a think tank in every investee company, would reinforce IBCM technology methodology on Project Amaravati, hailed as a global precedent in accountable infrastructure development. Big Four firms have failed miserably. Let us expand beyond the Big Four, fostering thousands of specialized consulting firms, as what I have concluded with 1, to support Viksit Bharat 2047. Let me introduce Mr. Santosh Talagati. I met him through LinkedIn, and this is what I wrote after going through his profile, which is absolutely absorbing. Dear Santosh, I am deeply inspired by your exceptional journey in change management, education transformation, and leadership development. Your ability to bridge technology with human-centric solutions aligns perfectly with the goals of my corporate management orbiter mission, particularly in building an AI-enabled accountability ecosystem that emphasizes human energy as a cornerstone for corporate governance. Your extensive experience in integrating emotional intelligence into financial growth is invaluable for redefining how accountability can empower organizations. My framework proposes leveraging AI and as a replacement for leadership, but as a co-pilot. Enhancing decision making and ensuring ethical oversight remain central in corporate strategies. Your achievements in societal good through initiatives like the Digital India program and ICT transformation resonate deeply with our shared goal of creating inclusive and sustainable systems. I would be thrilled to explore how we can collaborate to amplify the societal impact of these accountability ecosystems, particularly in fostering sustainable and ethical AI applications within organizations. Looking forward to. This is what I did, and subsequently I could not meet him because of floods. I couldn't go to Bangalore, and subsequently we met. I'll give you, through Zoom call, and this is what I shall present to you what we have agreed upon. Out of our initial conversation, Santosh wrote me this. Thank you, sir. I would be honored to form the Ethics plus AI plus Education Council for the corporate and education sectors under your wise leadership and guidance. And I look forward to discussing this further, which he did. And I am presenting what we arrived at. Ethics plus AI plus Education, a strategic initiative by IBCM Technology. Introduction. The intersection of ethics, AI, and education has been critical for fostering accountable corporate governance and empowering future leaders. In collaboration with Santosh Talagati, IBCM Technology proposes a transformative framework that integrates reverse mentoring, AI-powered accountability, and university partnerships to ensure ethical performance and strategic impact across industries. Key strategic areas. 1. Ethics. Reverse mentoring for next gen leadership. Objectives. Prepare Gen Z graduates from top B schools and universities for entry into corporate and government sectors with strong ethical grounding and performance driven strategies. Implementation. Reverse mentoring sessions where senior executives and Gen Z professionals exchange insights for progressive corporate culture. Focus on governance, integrity, and ethical accountability. Impact. Bridges generational gaps in governance. Strengthens ethical leadership across industries. Number 2. AI. AI-powered accountability, driving transparency for Project Amaravati. AI integration with governance. Project Amaravati valued 64,721 crores of rupees. Necessitates AI-driven transparency and execution optimization. Leveraging the merit, measure, record, implement, and track framework with DT by DT series. AI ensures number 1 precise monitoring of 59.11 crores of rupees daily fiscal outlays. Number 2, real-time auditing to uphold financial integrity. Number 3, enhanced project oversight for sustainable governance. Impact. AI augmented governance for large-scale projects. Number 2, data-driven accountability for fiscal sustainability. Number 3, integration of AI principles into reverse mentoring. Number 3, universities. Cultivating ethical leaders with AI awareness. Objective. Ensure universities recognize the role of graduates in fostering ethical transformation in companies and government institutions. Implementation. Partnerships with academic institutions for AI and governance workshops. Training future professionals in ethical standards and AI implementation. University-backed certification programs for corporate readiness. Number 3, impact. Creates future-ready ethical leaders. Strengthens academia-industry collaboration. prepares graduates for merit-aligned governance models. IBCM's role in mentoring and certification. Today, certification workshop. IBCM Technology shall conduct intensive certification workshops to equip professionals with merit methodology expertise and understanding of SY's governance standards in corporate and government sectors. Number two, strengthening independent directors and CFOs. Independent directors and CFOs require strong ethical training to combat corporate malpractices. Certification ensures adoption of integrity-focused governance models and improved accountability and investor confidence. Number three, impact. Strengthened governance frameworks and standardized ethical certifications for executives. Number five, proposal for corporate rating via Panchabhuta system. Implementation. Companies can DIY, do-it-yourself governance implementation, or engage consultancy firms and placement agencies trained in IBCM technology for structured accountability systems. Number two, impact. Companies build self-sustaining governance platforms and ensures compliance with AI-backed governance frameworks. Conclusion. Scaling accountability for the future. Through structured workshops, AI-enabled governance systems, and industry academia partnerships, IBCM Technology is pioneering an ethics-first, AI-augmented governance model. This initiative aligns corporate, education, and regulatory bodies toward a sustainable future. Scaling accountability for the future. Strengthen the reach, scalability, and adoption. A strategic initiative by IBCM Technology and Agenda. Number one, strategic partnerships for greater influence. Government collaboration. Position the Ethics plus AI plus Education Council as a think tank that can advise policymakers on governance standards for AI and ethics. Engage with Niti Aayog, SEBI, and other regulatory bodies. Corporate alliances. Secure industry endorsements from major firms that could benefit from AI-powered governance and ethical mentoring. I suggest the corporate create a think tank. It's very important to know what is ethics and how the governance due diligence is being done. University networks. Forge alliances with IIMs, IITs, and leading business schools to integrate the merit framework into curricula. Number two, AI-driven governance ratings and accountability metrics. Beyond certification, develop a real-time AI governance dashboard where companies self-assess and benchmark their adherence to SOS governance standards. Dynamics rating system. The Panchabhuta rating system could evolve into a continuous assessment model, analyzing governance adherence over time. Investor transparency. Implement AI-powered ESG, environmental, social, and governance disclosures to attract ethically aligned investment. Agenda. Number three, global positioning and thought leadership. International expansion. Frame the Ethics plus AI plus Education Council as a global initiative. Publish research, white papers, and participate in world forums like Davos or G20 discussions. LinkedIn and public engagement. To amplify influence, structure a series of thought leadership posts discussing AI accountability, governance reforms, and ethical transformations. Number four, AI augmented training and continuous education. Adaptive learning platforms. Instead of just a 2-day workshop, deploy an AI-powered learning portal that continuously adapts to governance trends. Micro certifications offer modular online certifications that professionals can pursue based on evolving governance requirements. Number 5, expanding the scope beyond reverse mentoring. Ethics training for executives. Instead of focusing just on Gen Z, introduce tailored AI ethics training for CISOs and policymakers. Public sector applications. Expand reverse mentoring beyond corporations to govern policy advices, ensuring ethical AI adoption in governance. FSA reports Fiscal and Ethical Co-Responsibility Framework provides with the subject-object self-SOS governance standards, how they are collated and brought into a governance standard. This is very significant in terms of understanding that no single task is being entrusted to a single person. Then the governance is not possible. It has to be seen together as a team, as we have indicated here, of 5 members in this particular team. One single team is good enough for the FSA report to be created. And if you extend it to the whole company, you have any number of sectors individually collated, individually measured, each team, how they have done, matter energy part of it being put through. And the company can be brought into the FSA report. No problem on that. And in addition, if you really look at it, extend it as what the universe does. After all, universe has got more number of object than what a single company has. It can be extended to the entire GDP working part of it. There's a beauty of this particular report based on the corporate atomic structure with a return on intangible on how the energy force works within a company, within a particular team of each member, and how the matter is being shifted from one space to the other. It's as simple as that. Energy creation. What is very important that the companies must note, particularly the companies with 100,000 people, 200,000 people, 700,000 people. You cannot give the energy creation is stopped somewhere from the CEO to the VP. That's all about it. With all the available communication channels that I have created, it must come from bottom to the top. When you have a team of 5, the energy between these 5 people is absolutely exhilarating. And another team, another team, another team. If you have 20,000 people, you have got over 4,000 teams. The 4,000 teams, why with each other to get the best energy out of each team? And that is what you have to note down very carefully.